How does a boomerang work? Hi, welcome to Curious Kids Every Day. I'm Josh. How are you doing today? It's so good to hear from you. Hey, have you ever seen a boomerang before? It's kind of like a frisbee, but when you throw it, it comes back to you. Do you know what I'm talking about? A lot of times they're made of wood and they're kind of shaped like the letter L and they have these rounded edges. And yeah, once you get good at throwing it, they come right back to you. How is that possible? Now, I've gotten this question a few times, but a curious kid named Evan was the last one to email me about it. And Evan wondered, how does a boomerang come back to you? Let's figure it out today. A boomerang works because of three things working together: the shape of the boomerang, the way the boomerang is spun, and the way the boomerang is thrown. First, let's look at the shape. A boomerang has two arms. Each arm is shaped a little bit like an airplane wing. That wing shape is called an airfoil. When air moves around an airfoil, it can create lift. And lift is the force that helps an airplane wing rise into the air. See, lift happens when air pushes differently on different sides of a wing-shaped object. As the boomerang moves through the air flows over and under the arms in slightly different ways. And that creates an upward pushing force that we call lift. Now let's talk about the spin. A boomerang is designed to spin very fast. That means both arms are slicing through the air again and again and again and again, almost like spinning airplane wings. But here's the strange part about it. As the boomerang spins, one arm is moving forward into the air faster than the other arm. So one side gets a little more lift than the other side. The lift is uneven. But that doesn't make the boomerang flip over. Why is that? Well, because as it's spinning, it acts a little like a spinning top or a bicycle wheel, and a spinning object resists being pushed around. When the air pushes unevenly on the spinning boomerang, the boomerang slowly turns its direction of flight. That turning effect is called gyroscopic precession, and that just means a spinning object gets pushed and its direction curves. It keeps flying forward, but its direction keeps changing little by little. If it's thrown correctly, that curved path becomes a big loop, and the boomerang comes back to the thrower. Speaking of the throw, let's talk about the throw, because you've got to throw this thing just right to get it to come back to you. A returning boomerang is usually thrown almost upright, with a little tilt, and it needs plenty of spin. Throwing it flat like a frisbee usually doesn't work. There's a skill to it, a finesse. Now, not every boomerang is made to return. Some boomerangs are designed to fly straight and far. They can be made longer, straighter, heavier, but returning boomerangs are specially shaped to, well, return. So a boomerang comes back because it's basically a spinning wing. Its curved arms create lift. Its spin keeps it steady, and the uneven lift slowly turns it through the air. With the right throw, the boomerang follows a looping path and comes right back where it started. Okay, let's have a quick quiz. What is the wing-like shape on a boomerang's arms called? An airfoil. And what force helps an airplane wing or boomerang arm rise through the air? We call it lift. And what does a returning boomerang need a lot of when it's thrown? It needs a lot of spin. And what kind of path does a returning boomerang make through the air? A curve or a loop. Let's play true or false. True or false? A returning boomerang's arms are shaped a little like airplane wings. That is true. True or false? Every boomerang is designed to come back. No, that's false. True or false? A boomerang needs spin to return correctly. That is true. Would you rather be really good at throwing a frisbee or really good at throwing a boomerang? Now, growing up, we played a game called Ultimate Frisbee, which was kind of like American football, but instead of a football, you used a frisbee. And it was really fun, but I could have used a little more practice. So I would love to be really good at throwing a frisbee. That way I could be even better at Ultimate Frisbee. But boomerangs are fun too. Okay, let's play a round of What Am I? What am I? I am a kind of motion. Tops and bicycle wheels do this, and a returning boomerang needs a lot of me to fly correctly. What am I? I am spin. This episode made me want to go out and buy a boomerang. I never learned to throw one the right way so that it'd come back to me, but now I want to practice. What about you? Are you really good at getting a boomerang to come back to you? Or do you want to learn? It's a great day to learn something new. What kind of question do you think we'll ask tomorrow on Curious Kids Every Day? I can't wait to find out. So until then, keep asking questions and stay curious, kids. And we've got some birthdays today. Today is Blake's birthday. Blake is from Utah and Blake is turning 7. Happy birthday, Blake. Cedric is from Minnesota and Cedric is turning 7. Happy birthday, Cedric. Jet is from Arizona and Jet is turning 6. Happy birthday, Jet. Brooks is from Ohio and Brooks is turning 6. Happy birthday, Brooks. Olivia is from Ohio and Olivia is turning 5. Happy birthday, Olivia. June is from North Carolina and June is turning 11. Happy birthday, June. Max is from California and Max is turning 4. Happy birthday, Max. Russell is from my neck of the woods. He's in Nashville. Russell is turning 7. Happy birthday, Russell. Julian is from North Carolina and Julian is turning 4. Happy birthday, Julian. Aaliyah is from Illinois and Aaliyah is turning 6 this week. Happy birthday, Aaliyah. To all the grown-ups listening, if your curious kid wants their birthday mentioned on the show, please visit supportcuriouskids.com and join the Curious Kids Club. That's supportcuriouskids.com. See you tomorrow.